Rachel had finally done it. After months of saying no to takeaways, canceling subscriptions, and sticking to a budget, she finally saved her first $1,000. She thought the hardest part was over, but then everything changed. One message from her mechanic stopped her in her tracks. Her car needed an $850 repair. Rachel had worked so hard to save her first $1,000, but she also owed $5,000 on her credit card. Now her car needs an $850 repair. Should she use her savings or keep paying down her debt? Rachel had three numbers running through her mind: $1,000 in savings, $5,000 in credit card debt, and an $850 car repair that couldn't wait. If you were in Rachel's shoes, what would you do? Most people think there's only one right answer: pay off the debt as fast as possible. So that's exactly what Rachel decided to do. Rachel didn't regret paying down her debt. She just wished she'd kept a little cash for emergencies. Okay, she paid off the debt. Was that the right decision? The next day, Rachel has a day off. The mechanic calls again.
Rachel, your car is ready. The repair bill is $850.
Rachel opens her banking app, and her savings has $0. Rachel had paid down her debt, but now she didn't have enough cash to pay the repair bill. Rachel slowly reaches for her wallet. She takes out her credit card. That afternoon, Rachel headed to the repair shop to pay the $850 bill for her car repairs.
Okay, $850 altogether. Is that cash or credit?
Credit, please. With no emergency savings left, she had no choice. The repair went straight back onto her credit card. But what if Rachel had made a different choice? Let's recap what happened so far. Rachel decided to pay her entire $1,000 savings toward her credit card. Her credit card balance dropped from $5,000 to $4,000, but her savings also dropped to zero. Just 2 days later, her $850 car repair bill was due. With no emergency savings left, Rachel had no choice but to put the repair back on her credit card. Her credit card balance jumped back up to $4,850, and her savings stayed at zero. So, did paying off the debt first really help? Let's go back and see what would have happened if Rachel had made a different choice. Instead of paying down her credit card, Rachel decided to keep her $1,000 emergency fund. When Rachel got the call from the repair shop, she already knew exactly how she was going to pay. Instead of reaching for her credit card, she paid the $850 repair using her emergency fund. Her savings fell to $150, but her credit card balance never increased. Now let's compare both decisions. In the first scenario, Rachel paid off her credit card first and ended up with a $4,850 credit card balance and no savings. In the second scenario, she kept her emergency fund, paid for the repair in cash, still had $150 left in savings, and her credit card balance stayed at $5,000. Same emergency, two very different outcomes. That night, Rachel thought about everything that had happened. She didn't regret paying down her debt, just realized how important it is to have money set aside when life throws you a surprise. Rachel learned that paying off debt and building an emergency fund aren't enemies. They're both important parts of becoming financially secure. The goal isn't choosing one forever. The goal is finding the right balance for your situation. So now it's your turn. Would you rather have $4,850 credit card debt with $0 savings or $5,000 credit card debt with $150 savings? Which option would you choose? Let me know in the comments. Visit cleareveryday.com to calculate your debt payoff, savings goals, and more with our free financial calculators.